going on, everybody? We're here at the Florida Jets facility in Orlando, Florida. I'm with one of my training partners, Eleazar DeLuca, and today I'm going to show Greco parterre on top. First segment of this video, I want to introduce you guys to a fingertip lock. Okay, fingertip lock. I'm going to go under my opponent, about mid-range where his ribs are, and I'm going to go ahead with my fingertip lock. And what is very important about this drill is that my elbows are extended and my head is off my opponent's back, so I'm able to be more mobile. Okay, so how I get my lock is I put pressure onto my opponent's lower back and pull up his upper body. I come underneath his neck, grab his armpit, pull up. That puts a lot of pressure on that spine, and my other hand is here on the hip, just sliding in. I'm gonna go fingertip lock, and then I'm gonna come on top here. Notice my elbows are extended, okay? Now from here, my opponent is going to be moving a lot, but the thing is, I have his hip pinched with my knee. Now, this is a simple drill for all levels of wrestlers, okay? What I wanna do is put my shoulder down and make an impact on my opponent's back right here. Boom. Causing that makes him look exactly towards that pressure. Where I put that pressure, it's on the right side. So again, here's the drill. 1, 2, 3. See, I go left and right. I can alternate. This keeps my opponent guessing. 1, 2, 3, 4. It keeps my opponent guessing. And that's what I want, okay? Next segment is, after I do this action, boom, my opponent will look. Notice how I pivot my knees and I put weight here. Notice my head is not on my opponent, okay? After I have put that pressure, I call this the shoulder bump. After I shoulder bump my opponent, I'm gonna go ahead and go towards the other side and pivot up just like this, okay? And that's the next drill. And so it's 1, up, back down, 1, up, back down. Same thing other side, 1, up. Notice my head position. Notice my back position. Notice my butt. It's just like I'm going for a deadlift, okay? I'm eventually going to lift my opponent and look to throw. So again, pressure on the lower back. Come over my opponent's head, underneath his neck, grab that far armpit. Have your other hand, your free hand, down by his hip, pull up. That puts a lot of pressure on this lower spine. Get your fingertip lock, pop on top. Extend your elbows. Shoulder bump, he looks that way. Okay, that causes a lot of weight to shift to my favor. I use that momentum and I come up right here, okay? Third part of this is what I'm gonna do is after this move, I'm gonna go ahead and go for my lift. And what's really important is this particular movement called cinching, okay? Now basically cinching is a way to reinsure that you have a tighter lock. And that's really important, especially when you're going for a throw. You don't want to throw without cinching. If you do this, you might end up losing the throw, or even worse, losing the throw and getting put on your own back. So it's very important we cinch. To tighten up the lock so your opponent doesn't go anywhere, and also to reinsure that you will get your points. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and skip getting the lock and just go for it right here, okay? Shoulder bump, step up, head up, pull with your legs, push with your legs, pull with your arms. Here, and this is called a cinch. I'm going to move my lock towards my own body. And if you see it, go ahead and get on your knees real quick, Eleazar, and just sit up straight. Sit up straight like this. There you go. The cinch is going to go towards me. See how I've gotten the lock a lot tighter? So when I'm up, I want to bring it towards me. The elbow gets really tight on my opponent's body. Go back down. Thanks, bud. So here's the drill. 1, 2, cinch. Back down. 1, 2, cinch. Back down. All right, guys. Final part of this segment is to lift my opponent off the ground after I've cinched and throw, okay? So, shoulder bump, use that momentum, step up, head up, back straight, cinch. Now use your legs to thrust him up. Boom, and I'm going for my throw.